Yo, it's your boy Roy Rips here. So basically, I've never actually posted a video yet of me actually riding on any of my motorcycles. And now I've had a couple people basically doubt the fact that I can even ride a motorcycle. I've also had some people that say I need way more experience and seat time before I have any business even trying to attempt to start learning to do wheelies or anything like that. Which I think is just ridiculous. Because everyone learns at different speeds, obviously. And the one thing I do have is the ability to learn stuff extremely fast. I'm not a crazy book smart person, but I am extremely mechanically smart. I have a mechanical brain. I need to know how everything works. I can literally build and fix absolutely anything. So I just learned stuff extremely fast. It's also probably part to do with my ADHD. Apparently everyone with ADHD has the ability to learn new skills extremely fast, not just me. I only have 5 hours seat time on my pit bikes, and I now have about 7 or 8 hours seat time on this bike, my Kawasaki z125. But I mean, the 5 hours on my pit bikes was all I needed to become very efficient at riding a motorcycle. I have no problem downshifting, shifting, riding, braking, whatever. So that's what we're going to do. It is extremely cold out today because it is like winter here now. So I'd like to hear your guys' opinion if I seem like I'm comfortable riding my motorcycle or not. Because honestly, not only is it that I can learn things really fast, I have very high confidence in myself, so I don't have, I'm not scared of being on a motorcycle or anything. I respect my motorcycle, I respect the dangers of being on a motorcycle, but I'm not scared of it. And I mean, don't get me wrong, there are some people out there that it does take them a very long time to become comfortable riding a motorcycle. Yes, it does. And like I said, everyone learns at different speeds, man. But I have no problem riding my motorcycle. So I'm building this bike to stunt it. That's the whole purpose of me. That's the whole reason why I started riding. I never even seen a motorcycle up close until the beginning of this summer. When I bought my first pit bike, and I've already rebuilt 2 pit bikes now. Now I'm building this bike, which I just finished building my 12 bar for myself, which turned out amazing. I'm very happy with it. Oh god, it's so cold. See, I have no problem downshifting, braking. Yeah, so I just finished fabricating my 12 bar. I actually have brand new handlebars I'm putting on right after this, which are the KLX 110 bars. They're not much different than these bars, just the angle here, they're a little more straighter than these ones are. And well, they're like an inch taller, I think. But I mean, they're the same width and stuff. But we'll try them out. That's what everyone else uses. Every time I stop moving, the freaking visor starts fogging up. Ooh, it's so cold with my visor open. God. God, I love the sound of my exhaust. So when I got this bike, as soon as you hit like 4,000 RPM, it used to just vibrate like crazy. And I had a feeling that it might be the exhaust. And when I changed my exhaust, no more vibrations. And I just have like an $80 exhaust that I got from Temu actually. But I have like a $140 muffler. That's a SC Projects muffler, and I put it on here to see what it would be like. And surprisingly, I actually way prefer the sound of the cheap Temu muffler than the SC Projects muffler. So I put the cheap Temu one back on. Can't believe how cold it is today. Phew. It's only like 4 degrees Celsius, which, I mean, I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, honestly. It's probably like 20 or something, or 25, I don't know. It's just my arms that are cold because I have a heated vest on underneath my sweater. So basically I'm building this as a stunt bike, and I'm trying to do it as cheap as possible because I am on disability for the rest of my life. So I have a very small budget. Oh man, it's so cold. And yeah, so I fabricated my own 12 bar, and now I'll be fabricating my own crash cage for the front. I also made my own axle sliders for this bike. And I have a new bigger sprocket for the rear to put on for a little more torque for, you know, popping up wheelies. I've put a new chain on this, new exhaust on this, new shifter, and oh, one of the most important upgrades I've done to this bike is oh my god, my foot pegs. I am 6 feet tall. Riding a Z125 at 6 feet tall. My legs, see how they're hugging the tank right now, the proper way they should be. Well, before with the stock pegs, my legs were up here on the sides of the tank up there, and it was very uncomfortable, and it looks funny, and yeah. So I literally rode the bike for like a few minutes before I actually turned around and went back home, and immediately switched my foot pegs to the upgraded ones I have now. And I switched my handlebars because the stock handlebars are also absolutely horrible on these bikes. Because the stock handlebars are only 27 inches wide, where these are like 21 and a half, or sorry, 31 and a half. So they're like only this wide, but they're also swept in like massively. So like riding the bike is like this with the stock bars, and it's horrible. I did not like it at all. And you see my foot pegs here. What I did is I cut off the stock foot pegs in their bracket. I used the top mounting bolt to bolt these foot pegs on, which I got for $10 from Amazon. They're made for a Honda Ruckus. They have like an angle cut out on them for more clearance too. And I just put a longer bolt with a big washer on it inside there. And just bolted them on through the mounting hole. Super easy. And the stock shifter, with the stock foot pegs, I could barely upshift because I couldn't get my big feet underneath the shifter because I have size 13 feet. But once I put these pegs on, it was a little easier to use the stock shifter. But my stock shifter used to stick like crazy, and you had to push it so hard to get it to move that I could not get it into neutral most of the time. Like, it was so hard to get it into neutral because you have to push it so hard that it would skip past neutral all the time. So I switched to this one I got for 26 bucks. It's a JFG Racing, and this one mounts directly to the shift shaft. So it works way better than having like the stock shifter where it has a different pivot point, has a little bar that goes to your shift shaft and all that. This one's way better. With my foot peg upgrade and this shifter, it is pretty far away from each other, but with my big feet, it works fine for me because, I mean, with my heels still on the foot peg, my toes can shift no problem. And I actually love it. Like, I don't accidentally ever hit my shifter or nothing because it's nice and far away, so I can move my foot away from it if I want to, or I can just, you know, shift with it. And then obviously I had to adjust my brake pedal height once I switched the pegs, because these pegs are like 2.5 inches further back and 2 inches down. But yeah, it works perfect now. And see, leg stays down the tank, where before, yeah, it was like sitting up here. It was stupid. So yeah, it was the best upgrade I ever did. I had to do it. Oh, my visor's fucking up. I wish this lot didn't have all these speed bumps in it. It would be so perfect without the speed bumps to freaking practice wheelies and stuff here. Let me know. Do I seem like I am comfortable riding my bike? Do I really need more, like months and months and months before I even think about practicing wheelies? Because I don't think so. Oh man, it's so cold. Yeah, my bike season's pretty much over now. I have my mini Supermoto. It's a 125cc that I built. It's also a stunt bike. It actually has a rear handbrake and everything. That I am going to put studs in the dirt tires for it. Put the dirt tires back on, so that I can ride that throughout the winter. Just, you know, I can only ride it for like 2 hours at a time because it's so damn cold. But I also have like heated socks, like I have my heated vest on right now. And yeah, I just have like all the heated clothes and stuff. I can wear a lot warmer clothes than I'm wearing right now. And yeah, so I can go out in the winter and mess around on that for a couple hours before I freeze to death. Just so that I have something I can get a couple rides in throughout the winter, right? It should be good. Because I don't want to go 6 months without riding. Basically, I spent all this summer building bikes because, like I said, I'm on AISH, or disability. It's called AISH, which stands for Assured Income for the Severely Handicapped, and it's a provincial disability program. During COVID, I was not allowed to leave my house for 3 years. Because COVID would have 100% killed me if I had gotten COVID. Because I have no immune system, because I have 3 autoimmune diseases, one of them being like insanely rare, one of the rarest diseases in the world. And so during COVID, I spent $2,000 on tattoo equipment, and I taught myself how to tattoo. All of my tattoos except for 2 of them I did myself. My legs are covered in tattoos. My entire left hand and wrist is tattooed. That's pretty much it. My right arm has some tattoos, but I didn't do those ones because I can't tattoo with my left hand. But again, it's just another skill that I taught myself. That's whatever. I do metal fabrication, woodwork, whatever. So next summer, now that I have my bike, my street legal bike, and I'm almost done making it into a stunt bike, which I will be probably done by the time next summer rolls around. Next summer I will be making videos of just recording my progress of learning how to stunt ride. Come on guys. I don't want to stop. I don't want to put my foot down. There's a short light. Next summer I'll just be making videos of my progress of learning how to stunt ride, because that's all I'll be doing next summer since I already built my bikes. And yeah, that should be good. I'm hoping that in like 2.5 years or whatever, when Trump is no longer in office, Canadians will be welcomed back like we used to be in the States. And I'm hoping that by then I can come up with enough money to get a camper van and a small enclosed trailer so that I can, for the 6 months of winter, I can take my bikes and my van and just go travel around the USA for this freaking winter, because that would be much better than being here in this freaking horrible winters we have here. We get a ton of snow and it's cold because the mountains are like 30 minutes to the west of the city. Like if I normally you can see them, but there's too many clouds right now. Normally if I look that direction I can see all of the mountains. And yeah, so it gets pretty damn cold here. It's cold right now. My fingers are actually pretty damn cold. I even got winter gloves on. I actually love these gloves. I just got them. They're winter in-bike gloves. They have like the knuckle protection in them, and on the little knuckles there. But it's like some kind of foam, I guess. It's not like insanely hard. It's like some softness to it. I don't know. Whee! Alright, so I'm almost home. So I'm going to end this video here. I just wanted to make a quick video of me riding. Skidding out my tire. Just to prove that I can ride a motorcycle, no problem. I am very comfortable on a motorcycle. I am not scared to be on my motorcycle. And yeah, I mean, I just happen to learn stuff really, really fast. I love this little motorcycle. I am not someone who's interested in riding motorcycles fast. All I want to do is stunt ride. So this is a perfect beginner motorcycle for me. I'll probably ride this thing for the next 2 or 3 years until I start building a... I don't know what I'll build yet. I don't know if I'll get a 636 or... I don't know what. We'll see when the time comes, right? Wow, what happened to... all the blue came off of my donut. Anyways, that's the 12 bar I just finished building. I'm very happy with it. It looks great. This thing will never break it'll never break my bike because I tied it into my rear pegs, plus the normal mounting of the 4 bolts under here. Put my license plate mount to it. I keep an Allen key magnetized to the back of my license plate that can adjust my license plate mount, because I can fold it up and down and whatever if I wanted to tuck my plate away. And having solid foot pegs gives me extra crash protection if I ever drop the bike. This bike has been dropped a bunch of times before I got it, because I got it for only $1,800 because the headlight is all busted up and it's actually zip tied on. But I don't really care. I'm gonna get a new one. They're only like $200, but yeah. Anyways, until the next video, I'm Roy Rips, and see you next time. Peace.